Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look. No? Okay, doesn't want to fall out. We're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Leo, please remember, if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. All right, you know what? I don't know what's up with the last, I don't know why I just shuffled that. All right, we're just going to do it. Swear, Leo, sometimes when I get to your energy, it's just so powerful. The Emperor and the King of Wands has been showing up for Gemini and Aquarius side by side. So if you're dealing with Gemini or Aquarius, they're about to pop up in your current situation. Anywho, Leo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Two of Cups. Love, a relationship, a connection between you and another person. There's lots of love here, man. I could have told you this was a love reading from the get-go. In your recent past, you get the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. Somebody here wants a new beginning in love. They want to start over. This could be a new person coming in. Could be a new person. Could be a new person coming in for you. Could be a new start for someone from your past. We'll see when we clarify. Either way, this new person is showing up as a friend. They're showing up more so in the energy of a collaboration, okay? Not necessarily like, oh, you know, love. They're showing up more as friends. Love is the underlying tone, though. There's so much love here. However, with the Fool, that's also letting me know that this is a new, fresh start for you and this person. So again, this is another indication that this is possibly someone from your past. Could be someone new that has that energy of feeling old, feeling familiar. We'll see. In the current situation, you get the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Strength. The Strength is you. That is your energy, okay? You're showing up with a lot of freaking confidence. Not surprising. You are a Leo. Nobody loves Leo more than Leo loves Leo, in the words of Kanye. But I think that I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, lots of confidence, lots of dominant energy, lots of feeling very empowered, very much like, I got me, I'm amazing, I'm incredible, nobody can touch this, I love it. In the near future, you get the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. There's a desire or an energy to possibly reconcile here between you and another person, okay? There is lots and lots of love. Now, here's the interesting thing, Leo. This could go one of two ways. We'll see when we clarify. Either somebody wants to reconcile here and you're like, nah, I'm good, I'm moving on to the next person. Or somebody here wants to reconcile, but first y'all have to get through whatever issues you may have had come up in the past or you currently have showing up. So let's clarify. This is going to be good. I always love your readings. There's always so much energy, so much positivity in them. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups in the recent past. For the Ace of Cups in the recent past, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Whatever this new beginning is, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Whoever wants this new beginning, and again, I'm going to say you, Leo, because this is your reading, but take the energies as they resonate. They may be your person. I'm just reading the energy in the room. I don't know who it belongs to. Somebody here in the recent past really, really, really wanted to start over and start fresh. The problem is this person was so up in their head. The desire to have this new beginning, the desire to start over was so difficult for them. It was almost like they couldn't even handle it. It was just like a ton of bricks on their back. It was bringing in a lot of anxiety. It was bringing in a lot of fear. It was bringing in a lot of like insecurities for this person. And so I see them, even though they have that desire to start fresh and start over, I see them kind of just being like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on stuff that I can actually control, something that's in my control, because their desire to start over and to start a new beginning in love was a little bit too much for this person to handle in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, which you get in your near future, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody here really, again, this could be a friend, or this could be someone which is coming up as a friend. The way they're presenting themselves to you, it's like they have the feelings, they have the love, but they're showing up as like, hey, we're friends, right? You know, let's talk, let's hang out, let's grab a coffee, let's see what happens, let's see where this goes. That's how they're presenting themselves. However, the underlying motive that this person has is the desire to reconcile, is the desire to come back together with you. They're super clear on this, by the way. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you may even see through this bullshit that they're presenting. You're like, bro, we're not friends. Cut the crap. Like, we are not friends. I know what you want. I know what you're getting at. However, they're also carrying the Ten of Swords here, which is letting me know that either you and this person, again, I feel like this is someone from your past, Leo. I'm going to be honest. This person is carrying the energy of like, but this is done, but this is over, but this ended, but we broke up, but we separated. This isn't going to work out. And so this is the kind of energy which they may be showing up under. They're like, hey, let's get a coffee. Let's grab, let's hang out. And you may be just being like, yo, I know we're not friends. Cut this crap. Enough with this. Let's stop playing games, shall we? Let's be very, very clear. Let's take a look at this Fool in the recent past. Like, somebody here can see through the bullshit. And they're like, yeah, I know you want to get back together with me. Enough. Okay, we'll take it. 2 more for the Fool in the... Okay. Ask and you shall receive. For the Fool in the recent past, you get the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 4 of Wands, which you get, the King of Cups you get in your near future directly in the same row. Somebody here is taking a risk, man. They're taking a leap of faith. They're going to do it. Even though they may be met with some resistance, or they may have this energy of like, oh, this isn't going to work out. We broke up. This is over. This is done. Whatever. They're still taking that leap of faith. They are jumping in the direction of this connection. They feel a really strong bond between you and them. They can't let go of this connection. It's almost like it's like too much for them to deal with, because they have so much love, like so much love for you. And just the thought of possibly having this connection with you in their life brings this person a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment. Like, they're really, really, I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Sorry, guys. This brings them a lot of happiness. This makes them really, really happy. Just the thought of having this connection in their life. And so I see them taking that leap of faith and be like, you know what? I may get rejected. This may not work out, but I can't fight how I feel. Nice. Let's take a look at the Emperor in the current situation. Emperor is clarified by the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Swords. I feel like this is you, Leo. You know what this person wants. You're slowly, maybe, possibly opening up to the idea that you may want it too. Maybe. There is a lot of resistance, though, here. There's a lot of resistance, and I see you almost kind of like creating a barrier between you and this person, where the energy that I'm getting is, I'm not putting up with your shit. Okay, if you're about to play games, if you're not coming to me straight up, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. You can move along. With the Emperor here, this is also somebody who's very, very confident. They know what they want. They're not afraid to ask for it. They're just kind of like, you know what? You give me what I want. You act the way I expect you to act, or otherwise you could pack your bags and move the heck along. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here from you, where you're like, yes, I'm open to this. Yes, I could possibly be interested in whatever you have to offer, but don't play games, because your defense mechanisms are up here. Let's take a look at the King of Wands in the current situation. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, divine pair with lots of passion. The King of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. You have 3 pages here at this point. There's a ton of communication going on between you and this person. Lots of actual movement. What I see happening here is something is changing very, very, very quickly, okay? It's bringing in a good, positive shift. So I feel like whoever this person is that has their defenses up, I feel like their defenses are kind of slowly coming down. They're slowly opening up from a positive place to the possibility of the two of you coming together and this happening. Slowly, okay? Small steps. And the reason they're doing that is because, again, the way you want them, they want you too. But defenses were up a little bit. I see them slowly coming down. Things are slowly changing for the better. Let's take a look at the Strength in the current situation. Strength is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Leo, I feel like this is you. You are looking at the past and you're like, yeah, I get it. I get what happened in the past. I know, like things didn't go down the way I wanted. They didn't work out the way you wanted. But really, all I want to do is be happy. I just want to focus on my happiness. I want to move in that direction. You're obviously very attracted to this person, and you know that they're attracted to you too. Like, you're a fire sign. you know that like passion and exuberance, like people cannot get enough of you. And so you know that this person cares about you. You know that they love you. You know that they have feelings for you. You're slow. I see you shifting from being very, very defensive and closed off to being like, okay, past is in the past. Let's focus on the present. Let's focus on our happiness. Let's make this happen. Let's do this. All right. Interesting. Let's take, okay, 2 more for the 3 of Cups in the near future. Three of Cups is clarified by the Temperance, the 2 of Cups, which is the main energy for your reading this week, and the 7 of Wands. This reconciliation energy here, somebody wants to reconcile. They know, they're open to the ability to reconcile. I don't see this happening overnight, by the way. So whoever is going through this whole transformative process here in the current situation, they go from having their defenses up and being like, nope, forget this, to slowly shifting into an energy of, okay. You're right. I do have feelings. I do want to be happy with you. In the near future, whoever that person is, they do want to reconcile. They have a lot of love here. Their defenses are still up a little bit. There's still a little bit of resistance here. I see it slowly coming down and them slowly working through it, but this is a process, okay? Don't expect this to happen overnight. So if you're the one approaching your person and your person is kind of defensive, don't expect them to just one night wake up and be like, okay, Leo, I'm ready. Let's get back together. No. It's going to be a process where they're working towards this connection, towards being open to it, towards accepting it, towards healing it. There's still a little bit of resistance though in the near future. And so if you're the one that's presenting like, hey, I love you, let's reconcile, your person might put up a little bit of a fight, but I don't see that actually like, preventing this connection from coming back together. Let's take a look at the 6 of Swords in the near future. Mm-hmm. 6 of Swords is clarified by the World, the Empress, and the Devil. Whoever walked away here, somebody walked away. Somebody is trying or tried in the past to walk away. That's done. Whoever was walking away, whoever tried to leave this connection, that's done and over with, okay? Here's the thing. They're looking at you like the Empress. They're looking at you like the best thing that's happened to them since sliced bread. They don't want to leave this connection. They don't want this connection to come to an end. That's obvious, right? There's a ton of love here. The desire to reconcile is here. However, this person, the Devil is showing up here to let me know that this may be a pattern that this person has. And if this is you, Leo, I would recommend you take a look at this pattern. What do you do repeatedly when you start feeling things? What do you do when things become hard? What do you do when things are not going your way? Do you just up and leave and you're like, okay, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this. And then, once you've had time to cool down and think about it, you come back and you're like, I actually really love you. Can we get back together? Right? This could be you, this could be your person. Whoever this person is, they may have a toxic pattern of when things become hard, when things don't go their way, when they start feeling a little bit too much, they kind of just pull the parachute and they're like, oh, gotta get out of here. I need my space. I need to walk away from this. I would take a look at that. Either way, whoever this person is, they definitely don't want this connection to end. They're looking at you like googly eyes, like the best thing that's happened to them since sliced bread, But if this is you, Leo, I would take a look at what patterns are you noticing about connections, about when you walk away from things, right? Or this could be your person too. Take it as it resonates. This is showing up in the near future. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in the near future, closing out your reading. For the King of Cups, you get the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Hangman. Somebody here in the near future is just waiting. They're waiting for this love to just come in. They're waiting for things to happen. As they're waiting, though, I see them trying to approach this from a very logical perspective. Now, keep in mind, you got the King of Cups tied up to your recent past under the person who took that leap of faith. That was like, you know what? This connection makes me happy. I feel a strong bond with this person. I'm just going to take that leap of faith. In the near future, whoever that person is, they're waiting for something. They're showing up in a bit of stuck energy, a bit of cold energy. It may be that they have, when feelings get too intense, they have a tendency to just kind of be like, let me turn off these feelings. Let me just take a step back. And they kind of like don't move and they're kind of just stuck in that energy. They're waiting for something though. So if this is you, Leo, in the near future, I would take a look at why you may take a step back, why you feel the need to shut off your emotions, why you feel the need to just, not take action from a place of love, but go straight up into your head. Okay? If this is your person, keep in mind, when things start to feel a little bit too emotional for them, they may have this tendency to kind of like take a step back and separate and show up cold and kind of like maybe distance themselves a little bit, which could make you or the other person feel stuck. Patterns. We all do this though. We all go through this of, oh, this feels too intense. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. From the universe, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. Leo, I feel like the universe is trying to let you know that you need to focus on yourself, right? Something here ended. Something came to an end. It could have been, the desire to reconcile. It could have been part of a connection. Something here came to an end or is coming to an end in the current situation. And the most important thing that you need to do is focus on yourself. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on nurturing yourself. Now, I'm not saying this connection is coming to an end. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when things tend to end, or when something ends, or when there is an ending that presents itself in your life, the best thing that you can do, instead of fixating on the ending, instead of fixating on what could have gone wrong, etc., whatever, focus on you. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are both very, very similar, loving, nurturing energies. And that's what the universe is trying to tell you. If something is ending, if something is coming to an end, whatever it is, focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on nurturing and growing yourself, because that is really the best thing for you during those times, instead of fixating on what happened, what went wrong, why is this happening, etc. This could also be your person, because this is not typical Leo energy. Leo loves Leo, And so I don't necessarily know if this is you or your person, but if this is you, that's the advice that the universe has. So Leo, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below how this resonated for you if you feel comfortable sharing. Thanks again for tuning in, Leo, and I'll see you here next week. Bye.